That I just want this to go smoothly for our survivors, as it is about our survivors and the apology to them.
The same space that hosted a powwow this month is where the leader of the Catholic Church is expected to apologize to survivors of the residential school system. As leaders from First Nations in the central Alberta community of Maskwacis work round the clock to prepare and ask for volunteers to help.
It's all about acknowledgement and recognition of our history as First Nations people and our history of this residential school and our survival. There's a lot of mixed emotions in the community at the moment.
Some on social media expressing frustration that dirt roads in both Maskwacis and Lac St. Anne are only now being paved because of the Pope's arrival. Even though roads on First Nations and in municipalities typically are not provincial responsibility, a spokesperson telling City News the traffic anticipated for these events will far exceed any normal community traffic and are required to prevent roadway failures.
I extend my gratitude to the province of Alberta for helping out pave those roads. That's a part of a journey. It is not the final destination. It's part of the journey. And part of our journey is reality and dealing with pain that we live with and circumventing that pain so we don't pass that on to future generations.
Milton Okimau says volunteering is part of his own journey of healing from past trauma, but organizers are ready for everyone to deal with the visit in their own way.
One of our ways of coping is Gagi Simone, which is prayer. And I continue to pray. The healing has to happen, and we understand all that, and hopefully that at the end of the day, things are going to work out.
When Pope Francis visits Maskwacis, it will be his only stop at a former residential school site to acknowledge the church's role in the state-sponsored schools that forcibly separated children from their families, with thousands never returning home. In Edmonton, Carly Robinson, City News.